So you're thinking of moving to Bluffton, South Carolina, and maybe you love farmers markets. Well, that's awesome, because today we're gonna go to the Bluffton Farmers Market and we're gonna get to know some of the vendors, learn about some of the products and services that they sell, so that when you get here, you'll feel like a local. So don't go anywhere, let's get started right now. Do you want to know everything there is to know about the South Carolina Lowcountry? Whether it's Bluffton, Beaufort, Hilton Head Island, or Jasper County, then subscribe below and tap that bell for notifications, so you'll be the first to know about the current market here in the South Carolina Lowcountry. My name is David Simcox, host of Lowcountry Lifestyles and a local realtor. I get calls and emails every day from people just like you and you looking to make their move here to the South Carolina Lowcountry, and I absolutely love it. So whether you're making your move in 3 days or 3 months, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, or book a Zoom call, all in the description below, so I can help you find your Lowcountry lifestyle. Today, we are here at the Bluffton Farmers Market, and we're gonna go to as many different booths as we can. We're gonna talk to the vendors, find out about what they're selling. So if and when you come to Bluffton, South Carolina, you'll have a head start and you'll know exactly where you wanna go and what you wanna buy. So without further ado, let's keep going. All right, now I'm here with Janet and Claudia, and the name of the business is?
Palmetto Pops.
Palmetto Pops, awesome. And
Yes.
what makes these special?
Well, special is because everything is homemade.
Homemade with a real fruit.
Real fruit.
And we like to attend the nice people around here.
Okay.
Yeah, we have nice people.
Well, and I came up, there was a bunch of little kids in line, so
Yes,
mostly
20.
little kids?
Yes.
Kind of.
Okay.
Yeah, today we have 19
Okay.
at the same time.
And what's your favorite flavor?
Well, we have mango, and we have lemonade,
Blackberry
lemonade.
Oh,
my
wow.
favorite.
And there's a lemon inside.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And the kids love this one.
What is that?
What is that?
Cookies and
cream.
Cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream.
So if you guys are close by, definitely stop by and check out Palmetto Pops.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So I'm here with Miss Hilda. And Miss Hilda, what's the name of our business here?
The name of our business is Stevenson's Produce. We're located in Ridgeland, South Carolina, 4644 Bees Creek Road.
Okay.
And this is our produce. This is my father's business, and we sell various items such as tomatoes, peaches, cucumbers, cantaloupe, watermelon, corn, year-round things that we produce. We also have peas, green beans, onions, bell pepper, squash, and zucchini.
Okay.
The best in the world. Stevenson's Produce, located in Ridgeland, South Carolina. And on Thursdays, we are at the Bluffton's Farmers Market in Bluffton, South Carolina.
And so people that are watching this from New York, New Jersey, Ohio, Pennsylvania, California, where's Ridgeland from Bluffton? How far away is that?
Ridgeland is 30 miles from Bluffton, South Carolina.
Okay.
We're located in the Lowcountry. We're 30 miles from Beaufort, South Carolina, 30 miles from Savannah, Georgia, 30 miles from Hilton Head Island, and about 20 miles from Bluffton, South Carolina.
So if somebody wanted to create the perfect Lowcountry dish, what are the top items here to create the perfect
The top
Lowcountry
items
dish?
are tomatoes.
Okay. All right.
We usually make tomato sandwiches where we wash them, slice them up, put salt and pepper, put mayonnaise on bread, and make a sandwich. It is delicious.
Very good.
Yes.
Well, thank you for being on camera. Nice to
Thank
meet
you.
you.
Thank
and y'all
you.
definitely stop by and check out these vendors.
Yes.
All right, now I'm here with Pitmaster Amy.
Hello.
And Amy, tell us, what is the name of your business? And what do
We're Calibogue Catering, and we specialize in barbecue.
it looks incredible, and if
Thank
you
you.
guys could smell this, it is amazing. What do we have here?
What I've got left today, I've got some chicken thighs. We have chicken breasts and leg quarters.
Okay.
We got some sliced beef brisket
Oh
here on
my
the grill.
God, that looks amazing.
And then the hot boxes, we've got some pulled pork, mac and cheese, baked beans,
All right.
coleslaw. So
Awesome.
we're here every week.
And you do catering.
We do special events, yes, so yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
sounds great. So if you guys are here, if they had to pick one thing, what should they try?
I would go with the brisket.
Go with the brisket. All right. Very nice meeting you.
You too, sir.
Thank you for being on camera.
All right, appreciate it.
All right, so I am here with Tony, and Tony, what's the name of our business here?
Gourmet on Wheels.
Gourmet
Yes.
on Wheels, and I see some really good stuff. I just sampled the gazpacho.
Sure.
It was absolutely incredible, but what else do we have going on here?
So we do gazpacho for 2 months out of the year. This is our 10th year doing the farmers market.
Okay.
We've been selling low salt, low sugar meals to Beaufort, Bluffton, Hilton Head for about 15 years now.
Oh, wow.
Always
Okay.
low salt, low sugar. I was in restaurants, and then I got into healthcare and ran healthcare facilities.
Okay.
And then said, I want to try to help people thrive in their homes. So we cook and deliver once a week to Beaufort, Bluffton, Hilton Head.
Wow. That looks
Okay.
incredible.
Always, yeah.
So healthy food and delivered.
Correct. And
nice.
every week it's a different menu. We deliver them in these microwavable, freezable containers.
Okay.
So every week it's a different menu. Sides are different every week. People tell us if they have allergies or dislikes.
Wow.
So that we don't give them a side they don't like. They pick the entrees, but we pick the sides to make it appropriate.
Very cool.
But if they're allergic to something or hate Brussels sprouts or beets, we tweak it for them. This shrimp and scallops we did.
Oh, wow.
Stuffed tomatoes.
Yum.
We're getting so much local fresh tomatoes. That's everything that the gazpacho has in it right there.
Okay.
Very, very healthy. So we sell the gazpacho to market our business. And every week, Gourmet on Wheels, we cook it once a week to Beaufort, Bluffton, Hilton Head. And our shop's in Okatee, if you know where Living Goods is, and
Yep.
Riverwalk.
Okay.
To the right, we have a kitchen there.
Very
and
nice.
so we cook all day Monday, deliver all these meals fresh Tuesday. However many people order from us. So they
Awesome.
can go online, and there's different choices every week. And then Tuesday, we deliver the meals fresh in these microwavable, freezable containers.
All right. Well, thank you very much for being on camera, Tony. It was nice meeting you.
Thank you.
And so if you want to come here and you want to sample the gazpacho, that's just the hook to get you in
And
here.
we sell it too, yeah.
But they sell it, but also you can try out the meal delivery service. All right, now I'm here with Rachel. And Rachel, what's the name of our company here?
Local on the go.
Loco on the Go. So what is our specialty?
Lowcountry boil. We're actually almost sold out today at the Bluffton Farmers Market, but we cater Lowcountry boils.
Okay.
And we also do this lovely pot to go,
Okay.
where we deliver to your doorstep, and we have all the ingredients pre-seasoned. You put it on your stove, and in 30 minutes you have your own personal Lowcountry boil. You just get to pour right out.
Okay, so a lot of people that watch this channel are from New York, New Jersey,
Okay.
Ohio, Pennsylvania, California. They don't know what a low country boil is. So
Oh, okay.
what goes into a low country boil?
So a Lowcountry boil, which let me just say, it's really special to actually have one in the actual Lowcountry, which is where we're at. And it has the sausage, shrimp, corn, potatoes, all seasoned to perfection with my family's recipe. And then you just boil it up and pour it out when it's done, and you get just to eat family style. Everybody just digs in, and break into the crab legs and the shrimp. It's amazing. It's so good, and it's a memory. You really get to make a memory.
Is there a difference in low country boil and frogmore stew?
There's a lot of different names for it. Lowcountry boil is very specified for this area in the Lowcountry.
Okay.
And we do the authentic one.
And is there a secret ingredient?
Oh,
that-
yes.
You're not going to tell us what
Oh,
it is?
no.
Okay.
No.
All right, so if you guys are here at the Farmers Market in Bluffton,
Yes.
definitely come check them out. Thank
Please
you
do.
so much for being on camera.
Yes, thank you. See y'all
All right.
later.
All right, so now I'm here with Susie. And Susie, what's the name of our business here?
Island Girl Flower Truck.
Okay, and this is a super cool truck. I don't know if you guys
is.
can see this, but very
It is.
awesome.
It's a 1973 Volkswagen Transporter.
Okay,
But we fill it with flowers. We source flowers from the flower farmers of Beaufort,
okay, so all local.
mostly
local.
Some flowers won't grow here,
Okay.
so we do supplement some.
All right.
But it's a beautiful thing. People come and make their own bouquets, and we wrap them in water, and people love it. So come on by.
They're very beautiful, and if you guys were here, if you could smell this truck, it smells
Yes.
absolutely incredible.
Yes.
So if you want a unique gift to bring to somebody, or you gentlemen, if you're in hot water with your wife, you stop by here, get you some flowers before
Get
you
you
go
out of
home.
the doghouse.
There you go. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting
And
you.
thank you for being on camera.
You're welcome.
All right. All right. So I'm here with Mark and his beautiful daughter, and we've got microgreens here. What's,
right.
What's the name of your business?
Little plant things.
Little Plant Things. So microgreens. Tell us, what are they? What are they good for? Who buys them?
So a lot of people buy them, mostly people interested in health
Okay.
or additional flavor adding to any meal that they might have.
Okay.
So the shtick is basically nutritional density.
Okay.
So for example, like this broccoli here, 1 ounce of that broccoli would be equivalent to 40 ounces of adult broccoli.
Oh my God. I don't know if you guys can see this, but
That's on the high end. Now mind you, most microgreens are about 4 times.
Wow.
So an ounce of that radish would be equivalent to 4 ounces of adult radish.
Okay, and I've seen these like as garnishes on fancy food
right.
and fancy restaurants.
That's right.
Do you sell to restaurants?
I do. Yep.
Okay. Awesome.
And the biggest benefit is I can sell them a live product.
That's
so I grow
amazing.
on hemp as opposed to soil. And so
Wow.
when I go drop off the product, I drop off living plants.
Wow.
And so they stay much fresher, much longer.
All right, so if you guys are down here, if you want to get healthy, feel healthy, and live healthy, you got to give these a try. Or if you just want to feel like a gourmet for a day, put this on top of your salad and you'll feel super fancy. Thank you so much for being on camera.
Thank you. And we're also at Forsyth Market in Savannah and the Tybee Market.
Okay, so if you can't get to Bluffton, head over there and meet this fine gentleman
Thank
and
you.
his beautiful daughter and try some of these microgreens.
Folks.
All right, so now I'm here with Seth from Wild Light Honey. Tell us about Wild Light Honey. What is it? What makes it special?
How's it going? So this is Wild Light Honey. We're out of Savannah. We have a few different hive locations. It's like Savannah, Richmond Hill, Little Hunter Air Force Base. We have a few different kinds of honey today. Gullberry is a small holly bush that's native to the coastal South. Has a nice sweet and floral taste to it. Over here we have a nice South Georgia wildflower. It's got a medium earthiness. These are our local honeys. And then we have a specialty honey. It's called Tupelo.
Wow.
It's got a nice jasmine, clove, buttery flavor to it. We also have some honeycomb and a few other assortments, but our main thing is to have raw and unfiltered honey for allergy purposes.
Very nice. And those of you that may not know this, what is the purpose of eating honey from your local area?
It's for allergies. So
Okay.
you take a little half a teaspoon straight out of your raw and unfiltered local allergy honey. After 2 weeks, you should notice the difference if it's working or not. If it is, then you keep doing it straight out the jar, not in the coffee or tea. This coffee or tea is going to be too hot and melt the properties that are going to help you.
Okay, awesome. And it tastes incredible. So
Yes.
stop by and check this out. All right, next I'm here with Matt. Matt, what's the name of our business here?
It's Rhoot Beverage Company, owned by Sidney Lance.
Okay, and what makes this unique and special?
Sidney started this about 3 years ago as his COVID baby. So he was a mixologist. So now he's making shrubs, and shrubs are vinegar-based syrup. So you can put in your cocktails, your mocktails, put it in your water, saute with it, marinate with it, make a salad dressing with it, do all things with it.
Absolutely.
Good for your gut, good for your heart.
And it's a veteran-owned business.
It is veteran-owned. He was in the Army.
All right, very good. So if you want to support a veteran and try a very unique product, if they had to pick just one to start, where do they start?
Cucumber, #1, selling. Make a salad dressing, put it in your water, put it in your vodka, put it in your gin.
Awesome.
All things.
Well, thank you for being on camera, Matt. And if you guys are here and you want to try this really awesome product, stop in and see Matt. And very nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, now I'm here with Cassandra. And Cassandra, what do we have here?
We have Palmetto kettle corn here. So we have 6 different flavors today. We have a kettle corn here, sweet and salty, sweet caramel. We have a cheesy and caramel, a cheddar, spicy, and a movie theater butter.
Okay, and if they had to pick one, what's your favorite?
My favorite is the spicy. I like anything spicy. This is a really original flavor that I feel like you can't find in many places, so that one's delicious.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for being on camera, and you guys come check it out. All right, so I'm here with Sarah, and Sarah, you've got an awesome looking automobile here with, are these beer taps?
Yep, exactly. So we are Lowcountry taps, and we have taps on the side of our 1964 Chevy panel truck.
Very cool.
Today I have 3 different beer options, some local, some as far as LA. We do wine, cocktails on tap, anything you could drink, we can tap it.
This is so cool. And do you guys like come out to events and stuff too?
Yep. So we can do cash bar scenarios as such, or we can do private events like weddings, birthday parties, you name it.
Cool. And if you just need a cold beer on a hot day here at the farmer's market, stop in and see Sarah. Thank you for being on camera.
Of course, thank
Alrighty.
you.
All right, now I'm here with Dennis. Nice to meet you, Dennis. And what's
Same.
the name of your business, sir?
It's Bonsai Dens.
Okay. And tell us a little bit about these products and kind of what makes them unique.
Well, it originally started off as a hobby.
Okay.
And then during the COVID-19, for a year and a half, I was confined to the house, at which time I generated about 200 bonsais.
Oh my God.
And at the end of the COVID, I really didn't want 200 bonsais to take care of. And I brought them to a market, a farmer's market like this one, and I gotten a reception with them. At that time, I decided I would sell them, and then I made it into a business.
Wow.
So the last several years has been into a business.
These are absolutely incredible. Guys, if you want to take a closer look at this, these are so beautiful. And if you're in the farmers market here, definitely stop by and check this out. And thank you so much for being on camera. All right, so now I'm here with Tina. And Tina, where are you from?
I'm originally from Bluffton. I lived here 40 years and bought a farm in Hampton about a year ago.
Hampton, how far away is Hampton?
About 45 minutes.
Okay,
Yep.
so you make the trek all the way from Hampton over to the Bluffton Farmers Market. And what all do we have here?
We have pork, we have chicken, we have whole chickens, chicken breasts, leg quarters. We sell fresh chicken eggs. We have sausage, we have pork chops. We have pretty much any of your needs for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Okay, so if they come and they want some of this, they need to bring like a cooler or something to bring it home.
Or they buy it and then they come back and pick it up on their way off the market, so that can we hold everything as well.
Okay.
If they need us to.
And what is your #1 seller?
I have to say right now it's my boneless, skinless chicken breast.
Okay.
Or
Awesome.
our ground jalapeno cheddar sausage.
Wow, that sounds good. So if you guys want some meat from a local farm, support local farmers from Hampton.
Yes.
And very nice meeting you,
Very
and
nice
thank you for
meeting
being
you.
on camera.
Thank you so much.
Yep. All right, guys, now we're here with Steve. And Steve, tell us what's the name of your company and what do we have here?
I'm here with Bertolini Fresh Pasta Company today. I have a whole bunch of fresh flavored cut pastas, raviolis, gnocchi, tortellini, take and bakes, lasagnas, sauces to go with everything. Name of the game is fresh pasta.
Awesome. And so if somebody came here and they had to pick just one thing, what would it be?
The lobster and truffle raviolis.
Oh my God, that sounds amazing. So if you guys are down here, stop by and see this man and go for the lobster and truffle ravioli. All right, next I'm here with Kayla. And
Yes.
Kayla, tell us a little bit about what we have going on here.
So our company is called Israeli Hummus. So we sell a bunch of Israeli food. We have 6 flavors of hummus. We have baba ganoush, we have dessert spreads, which are like a healthy caramel alternative. Everything's vegan, gluten-free, nut-free, dairy-free, all the things.
What's your favorite?
My favorite is probably the lima bean.
Okay.
Yeah, or the pesto.
Okay, very cool. So if you guys are down here, definitely stop by this booth. All right, so now I'm here with Melanie. And Melanie, what's the name of our business here?
It's Hank's Lowcountry She Crab Soup.
Okay, and the she crab soup is absolutely amazing. This is one of my favorite things here at the farmers market. I'm not just saying that, it really is. What makes this special?
Well, it's local. All of our crab is local, and our she crab soup has a history.
Okay.
It originated in Charleston.
Okay.
It was first made in Charleston. My boss, who owns the company, ended up getting the recipe and not knowing that he had the recipe for a little while until he saw a documentary and then realized it was the original recipe.
Oh my God.
From way back. Yeah.
That's incredible.
And so he's been making it ever since, and it's great.
Nice. And so I've heard there's she crab and he crab. What's the difference in the two?
I think it's because I don't know about the he crab, but I think it's because we put roe in which you're supposed to put it in, and that's what makes it she crab soup.
Cool. Awesome.
And then our crab cakes also does not have any filler in them. They are gluten free,
And they look
so
and
is
smell
our she
incredible.
crab soup. Yes.
Well, cool. Well, thank you very much for being
You're
on
very
camera. Very nice meeting you. And if you
You
guys
as well.
want some she crab soup or some crab cakes, this is the spot to try. All right, so right now I'm here with Nathan. And Nathan, give us a quick overview of what you're selling here and where you're from.
My farm is Fili-West Farms. We specialize in pasture-raised poultry for meat, chicken, eggs, sausage, and pet food.
Okay,
We
cool.
also sell grass-fed, grass-finished beef from our friends at Sola Verde in Varnville, South Carolina.
Varnville?
Varnville,
Okay,
South Carolina.
not too far from here.
It's only about 60 miles from here, whereas my farm is a full 100 miles from here.
And where's your farm?
We're in Vance, South Carolina.
Vance, South Carolina.
Yep,
Okay.
yep. But we make the trek every week despite the long distance. We also make the trek with Lowcountry Creamery products.
You see that over here, guys?
Our neighbors own the Creamery and Lansdowne Dairy, where they produce the Lowcountry's finest creamery products using Jersey cow milk.
Awesome. Well, if you guys are here in town or you're going to stop by the farmers market, definitely stop by this booth. All right, so now I'm here with Jad. It's like Chad, but with a J.
Yeah.
And we've got some samples here. These are absolutely incredible. Jad, tell us, what do we have?
So this right here is our hula dancer pork sausage. It's
Okay.
100% pork, and it's a habanero mango blend. It's probably one of our hotter flavors that we have.
Okay. And where are you guys from?
So our main farm is based out of Metter, Georgia.
Okay.
Everything is raised there. Eventually, it'll get taken to our USDA inspected butcher facility, which is in Millet, Georgia.
Okay.
They're about 30 minutes away from each other.
All
But
right.
there, it'll get processed, packaged, frozen, and then eventually put on the trailer and then brought to a market.
Very good. And so we're not selling sandwiches, we're not selling lunch here. If you come here
Correct.
and you want some of your sausage, they should probably bring like a cooler or bring something that will store because it comes frozen, is that right?
Yeah, it comes frozen on its first freeze.
Okay.
So most of my sausage is sold in 2-pound packs.
Okay.
But since it is on its first freeze, you could thaw it out, cut it up into whatever portions you want, then refreeze whatever you're not going to use.
Okay.
You can do that one time and it'll be perfectly safe to eat.
Awesome. So if you guys are in the local area and you want some of the best sausage from a local farm, come see Jad, and guys, unbelievable. All right, so now I'm here with Keith and Keith and Keisha. They're from St. Helena Island.
Yes, sir.
And what's the name of your farm?
It's Daise Produce.
Okay. And we've got all kinds of things here. I don't know if y'all can see around, but I mean, quite the variety. And so, what's your favorite in here?
What's my favorite? That's a hard one. I would have to go with the corn.
The corn? Okay, so if you were gonna cook dinner tonight, if we're coming to your house, what items are we selecting and what are we making?
Let's see.
Get some okra, and we're gonna make some shrimp and okra.
Shrimp and okra?
Okra and corn. We can add some corn to it.
All right, very good. And so for folks that are watching from New York, New Jersey, Ohio, Pennsylvania, California, if they don't know where St. Helena is at, where's it at from Bluffton?
It's north of Bluffton.
Okay. How far of a drive?
It takes us like an hour to get here.
Not bad.
Yeah,
Not bad.
It's not bad. So.
And it's beautiful out there.
It's
Rural,
awesome.
but very
Close
beautiful.
To the beach.
Yep.
Wonderful.
Very nice meeting you.
Yep.
Yep. Thank you for being on camera.
Yes, sir.
And you guys come down here and get some of this absolutely incredible produce.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Thanks for staying till the very end of the video. Hope you enjoyed meeting some of the vendors out here at the Bluffton Farmers Market. And as always, if I can help you find your low country lifestyle, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap that bell for notifications so you'll be the first to know about the current market here in the South Carolina low country. Again, David Simcox, and it's been an absolute pleasure spending time with you today.